Hello Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome to your almost personal general love reading for August 2022. I hope that you are doing well. First, we are going to be using some oracle cards just to grab the overall theme and energy between you and a significant person that you're connecting with or will be connecting with this month. And then we are going to be diving deep with tarot. As I draw the oracle cards, I just want to quickly remind you that this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. If the messages do not seem to fit at all, please do not try to force it. Instead, be sure to check out the readings for your other signs or the signs of the person on your mind. Also, please feel free to swap the roles. I could be talking about you or your person because I am simply reading energies. And although the connections that primarily pop up here often reflect a romantic tone, it doesn't always have to be. The energies that show up may be between you and anyone that you feel a connection with. So yes, of course, love and romance, but it could also be friendships, family, coworkers, that situationship that has just been driving you wild, or even a new potential interest. So remember, anything can show up here. If this reading happens to resonate with you and you would like to join me over at the extended reading where we dive even deeper into the details, you can find the link below in the description box. You can also find a preview of that extended at the end of this video. At the end of this video, I will also be going over exactly what will be included in that extended because I do my best to customize that. So Aquarius, we have the end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Patience, euphoria, and boundaries in the reverse. So I am sensing that you've been dealing with some tough energy here, but this cycle is finally closing out. There is beautiful energy of liberation, Aquarius. You've been very patient in a situation, and for some of you, the situation may have been pretty complex beneath the surface. I feel like you've been dealing with someone who has been acting a bit guarded, and you may be waiting for this person to become more relaxed with some set boundaries, especially if you have been feeling like this person has been keeping you arm's length. I am sensing some sort of distance between you two, and I'm sensing that this person, it's like there are those moments that just feel so good when you interact with this person, when you talk with this person. And I'm sensing that there is this desire to get closer, but for some reason, there have been boundaries on this person's end, or at least on someone's end. And so I'm sensing that there's a liberation of this, and it's going to feel really good. So what I want to do is get the tarot out and see what's really going on here. All right, so let's see what is going on for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and those that I am connecting with. Everything is pre-shuffled. We're going to be taking a look at the current situation, what's helping or hindering the situation, the past, and what has led up to the past or to the present. You and your person, including feelings as well as actions that may be taken, and the near outcome. The moon in the reverse, so Cancer, Pisces energy, 10 of Cups in the reverse, 10 of Wands, so there's definitely been something heavy here. King of Cups, Queen of Wands in the reverse, Judgment. Okay, there's some sort of revival here. The Tower at the bottom of the deck. Let me fix this very quickly. So Aquarius, for these cards, we have Cancer, Pisces energy out here with the moon in the reverse. We also have the 10 of Cups in the reverse, 10 of Wands. Representing your person, we have the King of Cups. So you may be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but that is not necessary. You are showing up as the Queen of Wands in the reverse. So you may have fire in your chart, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, but again, not necessary. And then we have Judgment. And this for me is a Libra or Scorpio energy. So one of you may have this in your chart, but again, not necessary. So there was definitely something heavy in the past. Something heavy, something stressful. And I'm sensing that this may have been related to some sort of disconnect, conflict, or just an unhappy situation between you two. possibly related to external influences or forces, or possibly even family for some of you. But there is some sort of emotional release and possibly opening up about this, possibly some sort of exposure about what is really going on beneath the surface regarding some sort of situation. Now, you may have been dealing with some sort of anxiety or confusion, but I'm sensing that with the moon in the reverse, this is dissipating and just fading out. For some of you, you may have kept a lot to yourself or just pulled back your energy a bit here. Your person is showing up cool, calm, and collected as the King of Cups. So this person is balanced within their head and heart. With Judgment, this is the energy of revival or renewal. And any sort of adjustments may be made within this connection to really see that renewal. So I love this energy. But there's some sort of awakening here as well. So putting this all together with the oracle energy and so forth, some sort of tough cycle is coming to an end, and these burdens are finally being put down. Possibly it's your person now that is just stepping into this energy that is more mature and receptive, or maybe previously you didn't really feel comfortable opening up about something, or you are not aware until something is brought to the surface and revealed. But we're going to get into this deeper with tarot. We're going to get out clarifiers, more cards and so forth, and really dive deep. All right, Aquarius, let's get into this. So I did turn some of these cards upside down just so that the table does not get too overwhelming for your eyes or mine. However, for that transparency, I drew everything on camera, and we are going to be going through everything one by one. The reason why I draw these cards all at once as I do is just because I feel like it's much easier for me to go and really dive deep when I see the whole picture, the whole story, versus going through everything one by one in a sense of drawing the cards one by one. So let's dive into this. In the past, there was some sort of stalemate energy here, and it felt very heavy. And it may have felt as though some sort of decision needed to be made, or there was some sort of crossroads. But for some of you, it's like this very stuck energy. Someone may have only been seeing things in one way. I feel that eventually time did its thing here. However, whatever was heavy, whatever caused this stalemate energy, really brought in skepticism and possibly doubts. I feel like someone could have been doubting this connection. And things just felt extremely heavy. Now, I am sensing that for some of you, there may have been some communication here. But for others of you, I'm sensing that time was just really doing its thing. There may have been some external factors here that played a role, but it's almost like there was a rock in the road, and now it's like finally getting over that hump, okay? But I definitely feel like there was some sort of conflict or something that happened here that made the connection feel a bit stressful, a bit stuck, and it brought up a lot of questions regarding this person, regarding this connection. Okay, someone may have been dealing with a blocked heart chakra. But now coming into the current situation, and for some of you, you may be dealing with this now. For some of you, you may be dealing with this situation that I just went over. Time is fluid, take what resonates. You may be in any point of this timeline, but now there is connection because there's something here between the two of you that really matters. And I'm sensing that there is a connection that is meaningful for the both of you. So despite the hardship, there is this red string here on this card, and it shows persistent connection. No matter how tangled it becomes, no matter how difficult things are, there is still this love for each other, okay? There are two people here, and if it's not love, you two are still fond of each other, okay? I am sensing that for some of you, you two may be connecting. I do feel like there's a reconnection coming in. So for some of you, you may not be talking much at this time, but there is a period of looking at some sort of conflict, some sort of situation where it may have felt like you two were at odds with each other, or some sort of general conflict that happened here. But I'm sensing that there is some sort of emotional release and this ability to really work through the anxiety, get out of that anxious state, okay? I am sensing with the Wheel of Fortune showing up and then the Hanged Man, time has been favorable here because it has allowed certain things to kind of cool off a little bit. And if it's not for you, then I'm sensing it is for your person. And it may be why this person is now stepping into this more mature energy. I want to just find out more about this Five of Wands. Okay, so Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So this may have had to do with like a home and family issue just for some of you, but there was something here, some sort of conflict that occurred that may have made the energy between you two feel a bit uninviting, unwelcoming. This may have had to do regarding getting together or set plans or just that feel-good energy quality time between the two of you. I am also sensing that for some of you, this may be some sort of conflict regarding an actual event, okay? Because the Four of Wands in the reverse can also signify plans failing, events being canceled, things like that. And so this may have happened in the past, or this may be happening now, but there is this opportunity to really look at this, okay? And I do feel like in the past, if someone was only seeing something in one way and there was a stalemate energy, now there's this Hanged Man energy. And there is this ability to take a look at things from a different perspective. And I do feel it's because that tight grip, it's like this energy that I'm feeling, it's like something is loosening its grip. And I feel like it's this person's stubbornness in a way. But I'm also sensing that this conflict in general, or feeling at odds with each other, or maybe even internal conflict, or anything that happened here that shook up the stability and security of this connection is being looked at, okay? And realizing that there is this true connection here of two people who really do care about each other. I am sensing that there may have been some sort of issue with reciprocity here. And I feel as though it may have brought some fears up for someone. For some of you, with the Devil in the reverse and the Two of Cups, someone may have had to take some time apart here to manage something. Someone may have stepped into this energy of hyper independence. You may be dealing with someone here who does enjoy their alone time. That's just for some of you. But there may have been some fears if someone did pull their energy back, or you felt some sort of deviation in this person's actions. But someone was weighing something out here. Someone was trying to balance something. But at the end of the day, I do feel like this had to do with reciprocity. So if someone had a lot on their plate and they had to tend to other things, especially if there were new responsibilities or other incoming, just things that this person had to deal with that were not on their plate before, they may needed to cut their time up a bit more. For example, let's say that you would hear from this person often, you guys would get together, it's like that 50-50 where 50, this is just to make it simple, 50% of their time their energy was on you, 50% was on work, but now there's all these other issues that came up, and so now it's just like this person setting 25% here. There's something about reciprocity here. But with the Two of Pentacles, it's like this person was trying to balance something out here. I don't see any negative intentions at all. Now, this person may be opening up about something and letting you know what is really going on here about the situation if they have not yet. And this could be you also. I feel like certain things within you may have been triggered here if this person did pull away. You may have been questioning this person's intentions, which is why we have Love in the reverse, because this card often signifies skepticism or like doubting the connection. But I feel that time has just, it's doing its thing, and some answers are going to be coming out here that's really going to allow two people, or at least the one person that really needs to look at this connection, this conflict, to really look at it. Because here's the thing is, your person, they're showing up with the King of Cups. We've got the Lovers here. This person really is feeling the soulmate connection with you. We've got the Tower, the Page of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, with healing in the reverse. So with healing in the reverse, this is interesting because this card in the reverse is often about some sort of situation that has been recently healed, but it's still a little bit fragile here. For some of you, I'm just going to say this, be mindful that this situation, if it is, I mean, there's still this beautiful connection here, but this person down here, if healing is still occurring, some sort of wound could be a little kind of reopened here a little bit. But this person, they're coming in cool, calm, collected. They're still feeling the soulmate energy. They feel like this connection is in alignment for them. They feel this lover's energy between the two of you. Now with the Tower, there may be some sort of shakeup when this person comes in. There may be, I want to know more specifically about this. What is the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse? Something may be communicated here. Three of Wands. So I feel like little efforts are going to be made here in general, but I want to know, tell me more specifically. I feel like there's some sort of message that's coming in here. What's the Tower? Five. So there may be some sort of message coming in here. This is very odd. Because if we take a look at your energy, you're still showing up strong here with unfinished business in the reverse. I feel like there's something here. You're dealing with some pain. You're showing up strong here though, dealing with some sort of injustice. You're able to like plow through this. But there's something that may be coming up here. And it may be some sort of family issue. Or something going on in this person's life. Because I feel like this person is going to open up about something and reveal something here. Either something related to something going on in their family or something externally. And this person, it's almost like this, they're still on board here, but it's like there's some sort of delay. There's some sort of conflict that is coming up. It's almost the sense of like, this is the craziest energy. Like, this is just an example too. It's almost like you two are, something happens here that's very stressful, and you know, it needs to be closed out. It needs to be worked through. There's a stalemate energy. You two talk it out. Something is revealed here. It's this ability to look at whatever is going on. And then this person comes in and there's another delay. And it's like this canceled plans or canceled, it's not canceled because this person doesn't want to show up. It's canceled because of some sort of outside circumstance. So if this person was pulling back their energy previously because they had a lot on their plate, it's like this person's coming in, they're putting in some effort, and then something else may come up here, but it's actually genuine. Because this person knows the work that they need to put in here to resolve whatever this stalemate energy was. But this person's going to be communicating. This person wants to reconcile. But something's happening here in the background. So you may already know what this is, but it's almost like you're in this energy of, you're pulling back your energy. You feel this pain, and I feel like more so it is this pain of feeling let down. But with the strength card, you're stepping, like you have this strength, like you're plowing through this, you're fine. You just may think that something is unfair, but with unfinished business in the reverse, you may just not want to deal with it. You just may pull your energy back and wait for this person to come in. But there's something here, Aquarius, that is being communicated by this person. They feel this love for you. There's this soulmate energy, but there's some sort of tower moment, and this person is coming in and they're communicating additional delays. The issue here is that it may not be that you necessarily don't believe this person, but you may feel like, oh, another setback. And you may be wondering, I mean, for some of you, you may not believe it. Yeah, so there's some sort of communication that is coming in here. And this is really interesting. Tell me more. I feel like this person has good intentions here. So this may have to do with some sort of trip or traveling just for some of you. That's just for some of you. But there is something here where this person knows how to fix the situation. but there's some sort of conflict here where they're unable to. And this person very much is worried about how you view them, but there is some sort of inability to make some sort of change, and this person is trying to figure it out. So again, there is this energy of this stalemate energy in the past, skepticism, something happened here. There may have been some external influences. This person knows how to fix it. They feel this lover's energy with you. They want to fix it, but then now they're communicating something here to you and letting you know that something else has come up. And there are these delays. The thing is that this person is being genuine about this. I don't feel like this person has negative intentions with these delays. Now, this may have to do with a work situation, whatever that they are trying to balance. It could be a family situation, like something going on with their family. Because for the outcome, and it could be love versus money here, there is some wake-up call here. Money versus love. We've got judgment. So for some of you, even if this is not about work, career, stuff like that, there's something here about priorities and how time is spent. There is this understanding of how to balance things out. This person wants to reconcile with you, okay? Now, here's the thing, is I do feel like there is some sort of external influence here. Because the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse often represents a third party, but it doesn't need to be a female. It doesn't need to be a love interest. It doesn't need to be any of that, okay? But what I am getting here, Aquarius, is that you've been dealing with a lot of, it's like this up and down energy with this person. It's very, if you're familiar with astrology, it's very Uranian energy, like a lot of surprises, things you don't see coming. And now there's this wake-up call, okay? I feel like someone, whenever it's like this person communicates something to you, you just pull your energy back. You're still in your power. You're not really expressing this pain to this person. Then there's this wake-up call. This person wants to continue to work on things with you here. Because with the Magician in the reverse, I feel like their energy has been a little bit all over the place with showing up, okay? I am sensing that this person, whatever this external conflict is, if this was an external person that caused this person to come in and be like, hey, I need to see you, or something happened, or this or that, I feel like this person's going to quickly deal with that, and then they're going to retreat and go back towards you. I do feel like this person is going to be revealing some sort of information about this third party, and it could be person, place, thing, concept, idea, anything, okay? And them no longer putting effort into that or going towards it. So if this was some sort of friend thing, anything, whatever it is, this person is walking away from it. I feel like there is this wake-up call that whatever this person has been trying to juggle or whatever this is, they're putting it down. They are seeing, and I'm not really feeling like it's a romantic thing. I feel like this is more of like some sort of external thing going on, that they're realizing the consequences or how this situation is kind of causing this stressful ripple effect in this connection. Maybe it is the influence of some, other individual, but it could just be circumstances, okay? And so I'm sensing that this person is going to be revealing information about that, possibly why they've had to even prioritize themselves and put this Queen of Pentacles energy inward, take that inward. But yeah, I feel like this person knows how to fix this. They may have had every intention to, and then something else comes up here. And you're just like, oh, okay, this person's just gonna let me down again, like I knew it. But you're still staying strong here. You are not you're not showing that to this person. It's just like, okay, well, I'm gonna free myself. I'm just gonna see what happens here. There's nothing I can do. And I think that you've come to this realization that it's just like, I can't really do anything about this. And for some of you, it may feel like the last straw. But then I feel like this person's gonna come in and they're going to communicate something here. They're gonna open up, they're gonna take action. They're going to be honest with you and let you know the details of what's really going on. So if this person's like, sorry, something happened here, something came up, I can't make it, or, you know, I gotta cancel plans, or they somehow let you down again, but they're not like completely straightforward or they're not detailed. I feel like this person's gonna come in and actually reveal those details. There's gonna be some sort of wake-up call that this person actually is trying to work with you, and these circumstances were truly external here. It's not that, because you may be feeling like, okay, this person's letting me down, they're playing games. Just like, oh, another excuse, something like that is this energy that I feel like you're dealing with. And it's not very helpful when I'm sensing this was you feeling a bit skeptical about this connection. Sorry about that, I had a phone call. So I don't know if this person just has some sort of like crazy life or crazy schedule that's going on, but yeah, I feel like this person is gonna be coming in and being a bit more truthful here. Tell me more about Aquarius here, please. I don't think you're really gonna say much to this person. Yeah, you're holding back emotionally here for sure. Ooh. Hierophant in the reverse. So yeah, I feel like, I mean, I don't really feel like you're gonna say anything here, but if you do, it just may be something like very, like kind of like an acknowledgement that it's like, okay, I'm like, kind of knew this was gonna happen, but not in like a rude way, but just like, let me know, okay, let me know. But there's not really much to that, you know. I feel like you are holding back. Yeah, I don't feel like you're opening up about your emotions. I feel like your response, if anything, would just be like, okay, well, I guess let me know. Because with the Six of Wands in the reverse, it is that sense of feeling like acknowledging the defeat. Like, it's like, okay, acknowledge you're not following through, but Two of Wands in the reverse, let me know. I don't think you're gonna try to plan something with this person. I think you're gonna leave it up to them. Tell me more, please. What's this? Tell me more about Aquarius, this person here. Yeah, so the energy that I'm getting from this person is like when they come in and let you know what's going on here, or they communicate something to you, it's going to be a bit like stuck. Like they're coming in because they don't want arguments. They don't want to be on your bad side. So they're coming in and they're like opening up about something here. But there may still be this sense of like unfinished business. Okay. They may leave that open, you know, like they just may simply let you know kindly, like this is what's going on. But there isn't like a let's reschedule type thing, or any sort of clear information. because it's the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So it's a bit stuck. But still, this person's showing up as the Knight of Cups, so they're still coming in with positive intentions, but they're not offering much here at first. I don't know if it's just because there's something going on here that this person needs to figure out. But this is definitely letting you know that they're unable to follow through, or they're just making you feel let down in some sort of way, but they haven't suggested a resolution yet for it. I think that this is also what this person's going to be looking at. Tell me more about this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, so I feel like whatever is revealed about some sort of third party influence or situation, effort's not being put in here. There is a disconnect, and at times just kind of do its thing. I don't feel like this person is going to be addressing anything here. With this person, it's more so this is more so about letting you know what's going on here, revealing information about this. They may tell you, well, I'm just, that there was some sort of either disharmony here, or whatever it is, they're not pursuing it anymore, they're not going towards it, it's too stressful, they just didn't do it. Or they're not going to do it. There's some sort of information, whatever tried to come in here and shake things up. It's like I said, this person's realizing the ripple effect. And this could have been like one ongoing issue with a specific person, maybe like a family member or something like that. And this person is just like, yeah, like I'm not putting any more effort into that. I'm not dealing with it anymore. They may have been trying to balance it out previously or make it work, especially if it was like a family member or something like that. But now I do feel like this person is going to pull their efforts away and kind of allow things to slowly fade out here with time. I don't see effort being put into whatever this external influence is. I feel like this person is going to be cutting that off after particular realizations. So that's what I'm really getting here so far. And I'm really sorry that you need to deal with this, Aquarius, because I feel like you have been dealing with a lot of ups and downs with this person. And you may have wanted to give this person the benefit of the doubt, but intuitively, you may have been feeling a bit skeptical, not really knowing if this person truly had a lot on their plate, if they were being deceptive. They may not have revealed much to you and left you to your own thoughts to try and figure out, what was going on here. And so now that it's like feeling let down after certain things were dissipating, certain negative energies were dissipating, things were feeling good, and now this person's like, hey, like something else came up. So it's gonna be up to you whether or not you want to deal with that, but I do feel like this person is actually being genuine and seeing how this has caused issues between the two of you. And they may have tried for quite a while to balance these energies out, to make it work. And now they're seeing like, yeah, I should just really kind of deal with the situation with like a black and white resolution, a sense of like, I'm gonna try and stop trying to make both of these things work, because it's like you are getting the bad end of the stick here regardless, is what I'm sensing. Even if this person was trying to balance things out, it still hit you in some way. It still wasn't fair to you. So that is what I am really getting here. We're going to be taking this over to the extended. This was actually a pretty confusing reading for me, so if it did resonate with you, please let me know below. I do read all my comments and would really, really, really love to hear how this is playing out in your life. Again, I do feel, Aquarius, that if this is your situation, this may be like you may be feeling like this is the straw that broke the camel's back for you, but this is also like the straw that's breaking the camel's back for your person, because they're just like, okay, like I actually see the conflicts here. Like I actually see what this is doing, how harmful this is, or how this is really interfering. So that's what I'm really getting. If you'd like to follow me over to the extended, the link for that is in the description box below. In that extended, we're going to be taking a look at all sorts of things, including feelings, intentions, you know, this person's true feelings and intentions for you beneath all this. We're going to dive really deep into that. We're going to take a look at actions and communication, so actions they may be taking towards you, as well as things they may want to tell you. We're also going to be taking a look at what you may not know about this person or situation that you should know, so some information to put in your back pocket, as well as the potential long-term, so what may come after this. And then we're also going to take a look at timing, so we're going to be pulling some timing cards just to see some dates or times to look out for where things may manifest for you and your person within this connection. And then I never leave you guys hanging, so we're also going to take a look at some guidance and advice, and if anything else comes up along the way, we're also going to dive deep into that. But yeah, that is what I have for you. Keep watching for a sneak peek of that if you would like to do so. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Your support means more to me than you will ever know. Thank you so much, Aquarius. I will see you next time. Bye. There are a lot of strong feelings here. This person, whether or not they have communicated this to you or not, but they understand that there's something here that is getting in the way. So this is this wake-up call that certain things are, again, this person is wanting to heal skepticism. They're just wanting to move forward. I feel like this person may be calling you up or asking you for advice regarding some sort of tower moment, or they have their defenses up regarding some sort of third party. And so they're wanting your input here, and then they're going to go back and deal with it through the 29th. Okay, so there is a lot of overlap. There is a lot pointing to like hot periods during